As the clock resets, the world holds its breath for a new chapter. 2025, a year ripe with untapped potential, unspoken dreams, and unshakable determination. Let me ask you, are you ready to lock in, to set your focus with the precision of a laser beam and charge into this year like a lion unleashed? The truth is, the calendar may have flipped, but change doesn't come with the turning of the page. It comes with the fire you ignite within yourself. A fire that refuses to flicker out, no matter how fierce the storms rage. This is your moment. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right here, right now. 2025 isn't waiting for you to dip your toes in the water. It demands you dive in head first, leaving behind every excuse, every hesitation, every shadow of doubt that has clung to your soul like a phantom whisper. Understand this: life doesn't hand out second chances like candy. The dreams you've been shelving, the goals you've been delaying, the person you've been too afraid to become, it all hangs in the balance. You see, 2025 isn't just a year, it's a proving ground. It's the battlefield where you will either stand tall, shoulder squared, with purpose radiating from every pore, or shrink into the background as an echo of what could have been. You have a choice to make, and it's not a choice of convenience, it's a choice of conviction. Will you conquer this year, or will it conquer you? Success doesn't come knocking politely. It's forged in the trenches of sleepless nights, forged in the moments when quitting seems like the easier path, forged when you're sweating and aching but still pushing forward because you know, deep down in the marrow of your bones, that the pain of discipline is fleeting, but the pain of regret is eternal. Think about it. How many mornings have you woken up only to drown in the same repetitive loop of, "I'll start tomorrow"? Well, here's the cold, hard truth. Tomorrow is a mirage that keeps you stuck in quicksand. 2025 doesn't care about your procrastination. It's moving forward with or without you. The only thing that can break that cycle is you. A version of you that refuses to be shackled by fear, doubt, or the paralyzing grip of comfort. You've got to stop romanticizing mediocrity and start romanticizing the grind, the hustle, the raw, unfiltered process of becoming unstoppable. Because let me tell you something, success isn't sexy when it's happening. It's lonely, it's brutal, it's messy. But oh, the reward, the moment you look back and realize you've climbed a mountain you once thought was insurmountable, is worth every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears. And let's not sugarcoat it. 2025 will test you. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when you feel like the universe itself is conspiring against you. But hear this loud and clear. Obstacles aren't there to stop you. They're there to sharpen you, to chisel away the parts of you that are too weak to carry the weight of your destiny. Every failure, every misstep, every heartbreak, it's all fuel. The question is, will you use it to light your way forward or let it burn you down? Because this year isn't about playing small, about settling for good enough. No, 2025 is about setting the kind of audacious goals that make people question your sanity. It's about becoming the kind of person who's willing to endure the discomfort of growth, the agony of persistence, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Stop waiting for the right time. Because the right time is a myth. The only time you have is now. Stop looking for permission to chase your dreams because the only person who needs to approve is staring back at you in the mirror. Stop underestimating what you're capable of because you are stronger, smarter, and more resilient than you've ever allowed yourself to believe. 2025 doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be relentless. It needs you to show up even when you're tired, even when you're scared, even when the odds feel insurmountable. because greatness isn't reserved for the chosen few. It's earned by those who refuse to quit. So, I'll ask you again. Are you ready to lock in? Are you ready to silence the noise, cut out the distractions, and truly commit to becoming the best version of yourself? The path won't be easy, but then again, nothing worth having ever is. You're not here to live a life of quiet desperation. You're here to break barriers, to shatter limits, to create a legacy that screams, "I was here and I made it count." 2025 is calling, and it's not whispering, it's roaring, demanding that you rise to the occasion. So lock in, focus up, and charge forward with the kind of energy that can't be ignored. Because this year isn't just another chapter in your story, it's the turning point. Make it unforgettable.